whiff of style, a taste of elegance, a feeling of freshness. The Duke Mark Deuce, the first vehicle fueled entirely with human byproduct.
Waste not, want not.
Go poo.
Is Pete Peterson home?
Pete? Pete! Honey! Honey! Oh my. You know who this is, don't you?
I have a surprise for you. I am Demarat. I have my whole life carried the sense of destiny that one day I will forever change the world. I come to America a poor farm boy with nothing but guts and brains, and make millions on the waste of others. And now, with losing nothing but the poo, I, Demarat, will go down in the annals of history. You have been singled out as an exemplary example of eco-friendly, my friend. And as you well know, the Duke Mark Deuce will be on its way out next week.
I've been on that waiting list since day one.
I know, but for you, one of the environment's best of friends, for you will be the first to die.
I'm inspired by Pete's ambition, his passion to be green. He forces me to think outside the commercial box. For instance, this shirt. Would you believe it was made entirely from pistachio shells? Yeah. It took me 5 months to eat enough just to make this sleeve. It's so worth it. I will admit that when he first came home to meet my parents and he asked them to save their urine to water the plants, it was a little awkward. But you know, that's just the kind of thing that keeps that spark, you know, in our marriage. And him in my heart. I don't know what else to say. I'm just so proud of my green guy.
We knew when he bought this place he was an artist. We didn't know he was into environmental art. We remodeled the entire room. Bamboo was in and everything that was unsustainable was out. Between the can and bottle recycling that he has us do around here, we raised enough money to buy porta-potty bar stools. We figured we may as well do our part to help fill his tank while having a drink. But hey, it's good for the earth, and look what it's done for Pete.
You know, I don't know about this guy, this whole green lifestyle. Pete's told me about his stockpile, and I figure he's got at least a year's worth of fuel there. You know, he doesn't have any flush toilets in his house. He's been collecting that stuff for at least a year. Man, I hope that thing works.
Babe, you almost done?
Sorry, babe.
Are you ready to go?
Go where?
Are you ready to go?
Go. Yes, I am. I was just heading to work. I've really been inspired by the green movement, but I really feel that we should take it further. Now, with the Duke, the Demarat company has finally taken the green movement to the next level.
Love you, honey. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I just can't.
And in environmental news,
Demarath Industries' new Duke Mark Deuce won't be leaving any skid marks on American highways after they recalled the entire shipment of its eco-friendly car. The company's stock bottomed out in the Dow today, dropping 98%. In other news, Danish automakers Watershed has announced the street date of its water-powered vehicle, the bidet. In water cooler news, how many bunnies does it take to change a light bulb? Just one. When scientists injected little Fluffy Longbottom with their new growth serum, he was supposed to sprout a second set of floppy ears. Instead, he took over the lab. Now he's the one doing the experimenting. Do you ever wish you could single-handedly lift a piano? Now you can, thanks to a new invention that temporarily makes pianos very small. We have new details about the conflict in Australia. The latest demands from the kangaroo army are simple. Fill the pouches with gold and no one gets hurt. In your consumer watch, you may soon be paying more for elk antler hat racks. A quote from the manufacturer: "How can you people sleep at night knowing you only paid $19.99 for an innocent creature's life?" Some good news from one local elementary school. Students managed to raise nearly $1,000 at a recent charity car wash to benefit the victims in last month's tragedy. Administrators say the money will only be enough to cover the cost of one of the ostrich's funerals.